Hey Mark, good morning. Hope you're doing well this Friday. It may not be Friday where you're at. Maybe Saturday. Well, I appreciate if everybody hits that thumbs up button if you're watching. It does help the algorithm out. Helps our little business down here in Texas out. Jim, how you doing? Well, that sounds exciting, Mark. Taking care of the grandchildren? Well, I got a few knives to sharpen this morning. 85 people watching and only one thumbs up. Come on, hit that thumbs up button for me. $114 watching and only one thumbs up. Come on. Hit that thumbs up button, help the algorithm out, folks. Helps our little business down here in Texas grow. We're Sharpen Right Services. We're located in League City, Texas. We sharpen salon, barber, and pet grooming shears, clipper blades, sewing and industrial scissors, and just about any kind of knife. And so we've got a few knives to sharpen this morning. Mark, I don't know if you're watching on a phone or you're watching on your computer. It's usually the middle of the screen is where the thumbs up or thumbs down button is. Anon, well, check out my YouTube channel, subscribe to it. I don't do any knife making or anything like that. I'm strictly a sharpener. Thanks, Sharky. Thanks, Jim. Well, Anon, I appreciate that very much. It's boring stuff, but I enjoy interacting with everybody when we have a live stream. Sadly, I don't have a whole lot going on today. I got these knives to do. I got one pair of salon scissors to do. And I'm supposed to get a dog groomer supposed to drop off today. I'll get some of it done. Tomorrow's farmer's market. And I've got several appointments on Sunday for dog groomers. So Sunday will be a very busy day. Hey Jim, still there? I'm going to switch to the 2x42s. I've ordered some belts for the 2x42. So this machine is going to go to that. Ran into some issues on Japanese knives and the low edge angle with this machine on the 1x30. So I'm waiting for the belts. I'm going to switch it out and we'll see how that goes. The belts are 3 and 4 times as expensive. That's the bad part about it. But I talked to my buddy CJ, who's been running the machine for a while, and he says the 2x42s last 3 times as long. He said they're faster also. We'll see. I don't like change. I'm old and cranky and I don't like change. But I guess I shouldn't have bought a new machine if I didn't want change, should I? All right, this batch is a combination of Japanese and Western knives. So I'm going to try to do all the Western knives first, since they're all around 20 degrees. And then I'm going to do the Japanese shuns last. James, these 1x30s are 3M Cubitron, and they're about $2.50 to $3 a piece, where the 2x42s are $12 to $15 a piece. John the Third, J the Third. I'm in League City, Texas. League City's halfway between Houston and Galveston on the Texas Gulf Coast. Here's my website and information. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. This machine doesn't have a spot to put my little sign. There we go. Well, the 1x30s last a long time. I mean, I go about a month. I don't know, several hundred knives before I change out. The 3M belts last a lot longer than the cheap belts you buy at Home Depot and Lowe's and Harbor Freight. I mean, you can get the cheap belts for, you know, less than $1 if you shop around on Amazon and stuff like that. They just don't last. So yeah, it's not bad. The 1x30s are reasonable, but I've been using the 1x30s for so long. I sure hate paying 3 times as much for the belt, but I'm gonna do it. I still use the 1x30s. I have 2 of these sharpening machines, and the other sharpening machine only uses 1x30. It's just part of the business. Yeah, probably a little more than that. I usually buy belts, 1x30 belts, once a year. I buy 12 belts of every grit that I use. And I go through about 1 belt a month for every grit. And so we'll see if the 2x42s, they last longer, you know. Do they last 3 times as long? Because they cost 3 times as much. Only 169 people watching. Come on, hit that thumbs up button. Let's get more people watching. We do get a little bit of income from our YouTube channel. The more people watch, the more income we get. Oh, what am I doing? It'd help if I changed out the belts, would it? I appreciate everybody watching out there. you just popped in, do me a favor and hit that thumbs up button. If you're so inclined, please subscribe to the channel. Check out some of our tutorial videos. We do mail-in sharpening from all around the United States. Check out our website, sharpenright.com. We're also on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. It is going to be another hot day here in Southeast Texas. It's already almost 90 in the shop. You have to be very careful on a curved blade. You know, it's not going to be perfect geometry every time. I don't do a whole lot of curved blades. Most of my business is kitchen knives. Let's do the cleaver. So I got an old Forstner cleaver in. Got some chips on it, a little rough. What I'm going to do. It's a little low edge angle. We're gonna have to back it up a little bit here. All right. We're going to put a 20-degree bevel on this. Got some chips in it. Let's do one more pass. All right. Make sure we're not getting that blade too hot. No, we're not. I'll move that. That's irritating me. I should put it up here. That's where I should put it, huh? It's irritating me. We're reflecting the light in my face. $313 people watching. Tell me where you're watching from. We are in League City, Texas. League City's halfway between Houston and Galveston on the Texas Gulf Coast. It's going to be a brutally hot day here in Texas. Yesterday, I think it was 97 here in the afternoon. Australia? Early morning in Australia, is that correct? Or late at night? It's after midnight, so it's early morning in Australia, I believe. Little paring knife is kind of chewed up. A little flat right there. Luis, what are you asking? I don't do a whole lot of axes. Once in a while I'll do an axe, but it's mostly, my business is salon and barber and pet grooming shears, clipper blades, sewing and industrial scissors, and most knives. Every once in a while I'll turn a knife down. If it's some kind of oddball blade where it's a lot of work to sharpen, I'll send them to somebody else. This is an AMK 76 from amktactical.com. Go to the website amktactical.com. You'll see all the machines that Alan Poe in Tennessee makes. Most of his equipment are for knife makers. He makes really high quality equipment. This machine was not cheap, but it works really well. Luis, thanks for watching from Brazil. Alright, I just wanted to polish that one up. Usually I don't polish on the kitchen knives, but that little paring knife had a ugly grind on it. It looked like it had never been sharpened before. I like the machine. I think it works really well. Actually, I guess he's got a new website. The sticker on his amkknifemaking.com. I guess I've been sending people to the wrong website. Well, I hope everybody who just joined us will hit that thumbs up. It does help our little business down here in Texas grow. I got a call yesterday that somebody had watched one of my YouTube videos on sharpening sewing scissors. She's mailing me a couple pairs of sewing scissors for me to sharpen. So if you're so inclined, please hit that thumbs up button and please subscribe to the channel. We get a little bit of income off of it. I think it also helps with the search engine optimization through Google. Most of our new clients will find us through a Google search. And my understanding is that our Google page is showing up in different parts of the United States, not just here in Texas. So your support is more than helpful. Thank you very much. Appreciate everybody hitting that thumbs up. All right, we got a few more knives to do. 416 people watching. Tell me where you're watching from. Poland, South Africa. Well, thanks for watching. Well, James, thanks for watching from Tennessee. This machine is made in Tennessee. I believe the gentleman is in Chapel Hill, Tennessee. Yeah, I didn't know what it was either, but I'm almost sure that's the name of the town he's in. It's, look it up, amkknifemaking.com or amktactical.com. Must be a little small town somewhere in Tennessee. I didn't look it up to see where it was. But I know it came from Tennessee. Signal Hunter, thanks for watching from Germany. Afternoon in Germany. Because it has to go into the clamp, and then I have to reset the edge angle for every blade. Oh wow! See, I thought it was. I thought I was crazy for a minute. I thought it was Chapel Hill. So now we're going to go to the shun, low edge angle. So James, you're in those hills of Tennessee. It really does. I really like the machine. There's no guessing the edge angle. I can get a precise edge angle on it. These are shuns, so they should be 18 degrees aside. And so I'm setting the edge angle 17.8, 17.9, 18 degrees right there. Davy Crockett. You know, we kind of like Davy Crockett down here in Texas. I'm 30 minutes from the San Jacinto Battlegrounds. T for Texas and T for Tennessee. That's right. You're exactly right. The volunteer state. Good old Sam Houston. What's it? The Valley of the Three Wolves, Valley of something. My great-grandfather was from New Market, Alabama, which my understanding is pretty close to the Tennessee border in Alabama, North Alabama, Madison County, Alabama. I've never been there. He came to Texas. He came to Texas in the 1880s as a child. All right, we got one more knife to do after this one. And I think it's time for me another cup of coffee. I got a buddy who lives in Knoxville. This is a shun. These are pretty expensive knives. They're very brittle, low edge angle, Japanese design. Here's another Japanese knife. Full tang, very heavy. Correct. The lower the edge angle, the less durable it's going to be. So a knife like this, I'm gonna do 16 degrees per side on this one. That's pretty dull. And you can keep it sharp if you use your sharpening steel. Problem is, most people won't use their steel. Exactly. These are very brittle also. This guy keeps them in pretty good shape. There's one little ding right there, one there, and one there. So if you use your steel, your sharpening steel, it'll keep that metal from folding over. I give them a little, I have a how to take care of your knives tip sheet that I give everybody when they pick up their knives. They don't do it. So see, with my digital angle finder and on my clamp, I can get the exact edge angle. There we go. Jeff, how's it going, man? That's the way to do it, James. Keep your knives sharp. All right, one more pass. And guns loaded. Exactly. Lot of commonality between Tennessee and Texas. SOCOM, what's up, man? What are you up to today? Hey man, what's going on? Broadheads? No. I get calls for that. I just can't add anything else to sharpen to my business. I've got more than enough business now. Well, that's not good, SOCOM. Somebody I know does broadheads, and I can't remember who it is. Another sharpener that comes on the YouTube, he does broadheads, and I can't remember which one it was. Jeff, do you do broadheads? I always forget where everybody's at. Jeff is in Connecticut, I think, right? Some other sharpener that follows me here on YouTube or on Facebook does a lot of broadheads, and I can't remember who it is. I do get calls from time to time here in Texas for broadheads. I just, it's just not something I'm going to do. That's exactly right. I need to get a map and put everybody's names, where they're at. SOCOM, you're in Kentucky, if I remember right. Hey, I appreciate you subscribing. No, last time I went to Tennessee, I went to Nashville for a conference. And that was years ago. I was in financial services for 29 years, and they would have conferences all over the country, and I had gone there. Never been to Kentucky. Somebody was leaving a voicemail message, and we got locked up, and I have it on Do Not Disturb. Somebody was leaving a voicemail message, and we got locked up, and I have it on Do Not Disturb. I got to figure out how to fix that. Down to 6 people were locked out. That was the last knife anyway, so I appreciate everybody watching. It's a bummer that cut off there at the end. Hope everybody has a great day wherever you're at. Appreciate y'all watching. Y'all have a great day. Take care.